The movie opens with pure horror. A badly wounded man stumbles through the woods, gasping, terrified, running from a mysterious figure chasing him. He collapses, and the attacker brutally finishes him off, dragging the lifeless body deeper into the trees. Cut to something completely different. A cheerful family of 4 is on a road trip in their camper, enjoying the sunshine as they stop for a barbecue. The father cooks rare steak for his son, who devours it happily. But the daughter refuses and walks off alone, secretly taking a stash of drugs she's been hiding. Their peaceful moment is shattered when a pickup truck pulls up. 2 locals jump out, Billy and Vern, saying they're searching for their cousin who disappeared last night. The family denies knowing anything, but the men keep probing. Jeff tries to ease the tension by offering them candy. Billy takes one. Then Amy returns, and the men stare at her in a way that makes everyone uncomfortable. Once the strangers leave, the family packs up and heads out. But they're not free yet. Up the road, they run into Billy and Vern again, this time standing beside a broken truck. Kathleen immediately spots a shotgun and knows something's wrong. Billy asks for a ride home, and despite the mother's protests, the father agrees to take him. Inside the camper, Billy keeps the conversation going. But everything shifts when he finds a notebook that belonged to the missing cousin. His face drops. He realizes something is very, very wrong. Before he can react, Jeff suddenly attacks him. The family doesn't panic. They don't scream. They watch calmly as the boy strangles Billy to death. Because this isn't a normal family. This is a family of cannibalistic killers. They butcher Billy's body, pack it neatly into their freezer, and prepare themselves for the next step of their plan, going straight to his relative's home. At the house, Billy's uncle and 2 granddaughters welcome the visiting family with open arms. The killers pretend their camper broke down and Billy sent them here for help. But during dinner, Savannah, the sharp one, starts asking questions that don't add up. And before the killers can strike, a huge man named Big Mac walks in. His presence forces the visitors to temporarily hide their weapons. Meanwhile outside, Vern is desperately trying to call Billy, unaware his phone was crushed after the family took care of him. Inside, candy begins circulating again, and this time, the locals unknowingly consume the drugged chocolate. Amy slips away to the bathroom, dropping a bloody eyeball without realizing it. Savannah waits outside, suspicious yet strangely drawn to her. The 2 bond quickly, a spark forming between them. As the night goes on, the family is shown to their rooms. Amy is paired with Savannah, while the others settle in. They each begin preparing for their planned massacre. But Kathleen grows uneasy. She only kills people she believes are lowlifes. Innocent families? That crosses her line. Keith, however, doesn't care. In his mind, anyone living off-grid is worthless. Meanwhile, outside the house, both Big Mac and Julie begin vomiting violently, the chocolate finally taking effect. The killers launch their attack. Jeff slips up behind Big Mac in the yard, stabbing him repeatedly. The giant fights back hard, nearly killing the boy, but collapses mid-strike as the toxins overwhelm him. Inside, Keith sneaks into the grandfather's room and ends him with an axe. Amy attempts to kill Savannah in her bedroom, but she hesitates, and accidentally stabs herself instead. Savannah patches her up, unaware that outside, her world is beginning to collapse. Soon after, Savannah wanders outside and finds the family camper, and inside it, Big Mac's mutilated corpse. At the same time, Julie discovers the eyeball Amy dropped earlier. Keith catches her and prepares to share her with his wife for the first time. But a spear suddenly slices through Kathleen's throat. Savannah has finally fought back. With her mother dead, Amy breaks down, but Keith sees everyone in the house as nothing more than targets. He ties Julie to a chair, knowing Savannah will return to save her. She does, and things explode. Savannah sneaks through the window, finds Amy's hidden phone, and calls for help. The deputy sheriff recognizes the phone number from Los Angeles, the same detail Vern mentioned earlier. Something doesn't add up. Savannah overpowers Jeff, and the 2 use him as leverage in a tense hostage exchange. But Keith refuses to negotiate. When Savannah confesses Amy slept with her, Keith snaps. The revelation triggers a violent confrontation. Savannah frees herself just long enough to stab Keith in the eye with a fork. Keith responds by eating his own eye. Gunfire erupts as Vern returns home and shoots Keith, but Jeff leaps in to help his father. A brutal, chaotic fight breaks out. Savannah scalds Jeff with boiling water. A Jeff's face melts and she crushes his throat. A Keith stabs Vern to death. A Julie escapes and hacks Keith across the head. Finally, the sisters regroup, breathing, alive. Until Amy suddenly rises again and stabs Julie in the back. Savannah, enraged, tackles Amy through the house and slams her head repeatedly against a piano. Amy runs, but Savannah follows, ready to end this once and for all. And then, a gunshot. The deputy sheriff arrives just in time to kill the wrong girl. He thinks Savannah was the murderer. He thinks Amy is the victim. He reports to headquarters that a sweet tourist family was attacked by savage locals. While he investigates the camper, Amy quietly approaches from behind. In just a few moments, silence. The house goes up in flames. The final shot shows Amy driving away in the family camper, covered in blood, smiling softly. Because the monster survived. Thanks for watching Cine Recap Studio. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a story. Until next time.